One of the things I hate most is someone begging for a cause that's not real. What we're about to see is exactly that. Now, I've seen a clip of this floating around of this kid in his mum's room. His mum walks in on him begging on TikTok Live. Crazy scenario. Moist Critical does like a whole little essay on it. I actually haven't watched his video, so it's going to be a first time watch. Guys, video link will be in the description. Check it out. But man, oh man, we have a lot to talk about today, man. We have a lot to talk about today.
The wacky wild world of TikTok live streaming is a fascinating beast. It is a demon. One of the biggest types of streams on TikTok, at least as I understand it, is begging streams, where people just go live and just beg for money. Like, please donate a galaxy right now. If you don't donate a galaxy right now, I'm gonna put my corgi in a headlock until...
And don't forget about the battles, TikTok battles. It's literally made it just normal. It doesn't even, to me, it doesn't even look like begging. But really, when you crack it down, it's actually begging for money.
It passes out. You save my corgi's
and it's
life
just
with
normal.
galaxies. Not quite to that level. I'm exaggerating. But it's just basically things of people saying, I need this money, please give me this money, I want this money, give me this money. And then, of course, the old-fashioned NPC streams that were the trend for a while. Like, ooh, popcorn, so yummy. Roses, that kind of thing.
Yep.
It is still very popular. It is still very degenerate. And today, Matt sent me a clip of a TikTok begging streamer who was spinning this tall tale of fibs about his living situation at home being so bad, and he's crying on stream, asking all of his followers to just give him some money so he can get out from his mom's clutches.
No, man, you can't sink that low. You can't.
His mom comes in, and it paints a very different picture about what's actually going on here.
Oh, this guy's actually a scumbag.
General.
He's actually a scumbag.
Go. Mackenzie.
Mackenzie.
No, get out. Now.
I just got a phone call. I just got a phone call from somebody said you was in your room, you was on TikTok, and you said you had to get out by tomorrow.
Go. Out. Go. Go.
What a scum.
Said you was in your room crying.
Out. Go.
Look at the comments, guys.
I just told you to go. Mama, go.
I told you.
Go.
Jeepers.
Just one more time, the Mackenzie bit. Just one more time.
General. To be able to go. Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, zoinks!
Damn.
Barbecue chicken alert! Barbecue chicken alert! It looks like we got a huge fucking liar on our hands here. Who could have seen this coming? It seems as though this is all phony baloney horseradish here. It's looking like it's all fake. It's all make-believe here, like Santa Claus. It seems like these tears might be performative. It doesn't seem as though he's actually in a dire situation with a wretched bitch of a mother who's one day away from kicking his ass out onto the street in the rain and cold unless all the people on TikTok start giving him some doubloons. Seems like it all could have just been fake here to scam people on TikTok, if you can believe it. I know, a crazy notion, a wild accusation, but I think there's a lot of evidence to support the claim. I also gotta say, his acting here is lackluster. This is pitiful. It's very clear he is an amateur. He did not...
I mean, at this point, he should have... You know what he should have just did? He should have put the crying face filter. Have you guys ever been on TikTok? If you have, there's these guys on TikTok Live that have been doing this for years now. They play Minecraft TNT Simulator, and they put like a crying face filter, and they just play it, and they just act like they're crying the whole time. I think, and this is what CoffeeZilla mentioned in another video, separate, it's about gambling, but he's said that people are willing to stoop so low for financial gain, and this is a perfect example of that. You're willing to just throw your morality and ethics out of the window just to sort of make an extra quick buck. I mean, how do you think this is going to look in a few... Not even a few years, in a few months down the line? Even for me, I can't sit with myself and do that. In a couple hours after, I'll be thinking, why did I just do this?
Attend the prestigious academy of Charles White School for Method Acting, because if he was trained
people want to turn that off,
such as what I displayed in the Hunger Games
their mind.
Part 1, he'd be having snot all over the place and there'd be poop in his pants. It would be the most convincing crying/begging you'd ever seen in your life. And this is just not that. This is very rookie crying tears. This is something you'd see in like a first-year thespian troupe in the fucking drama club. Terrible, terrible acting. My heart breaks for his mother here. She comes in after learning that her son is now crying on TikTok, begging for money, using her as the villain, and how like she's so evil. This is.
I'd hate to see what happens after the camera ended.
You can console him with money.
After the stream ended,
to heal his broken heart. And she learns this information, and she comes into his room, not aggressively or anything. She comes in very confused, wondering why. She's talking about how he never said that. Like, she wasn't threatening to kick him out or anything. Where is this coming from? She looks devastated to see her son doing this and saying these things about her. She doesn't raise her voice. She doesn't even seem, like, infuriated or mad. She just seems really saddened by it, like, very upset that this is what her son is doing and what her son is saying about her. And it's clear he knows that his goose just got cooked, because he immediately, the tears dry up instantly. It's a miracle. He immediately snaps to it and starts to panic, telling her to get out. Being very callous, being very rude to her, telling her get out, and even pushing her out, like shoving her out the door so he can continue to go back to his begging stream here. And you can see in the chat, people are immediately alerted that this is fake. But since it's TikTok, there are some people whose brains are so poisoned, they are so far gone that I don't even think they're sentient anymore. They're hardly lucid. So there are people that are donating money to him, even while he is pushing his mother out, even after he has been fully caught with his pants down here in this lie, in this performative.
Let me say, the TikTok audience is something else. Guys, I streamed on every on 3 platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. TikTok has got to be the worst. There
are still people
it's gotta be the worst.
With money. That is pathetic. I think those people are more pathetic than he is, actually. That is crazy to me. How someone would see this and still give him money. Like, I don't understand. What must be wrong in your life? What must have disconnected? Like, how many neurons must you have wasted away with fucking whippets or something to somehow watch this live under your nose in front of your own peepers and still be like, oh my god, I need to give this guy some money. He deserves some money. Look at his mother. His mother came into his room without even knocking. She didn't even knock. Oh my god, it's even worse than I thought. Here, quick, take a Galaxy. Take 20 roses and a fucking dumbbell and some bubblegum. It's just preposterous. Now, I tried to look more into this guy to see what happened next. Apparently, this is a pretty old clip. I can't actually find the genesis of it. It's only just now, like, blowing up, but apparently this happened a while ago. And it was not, like, blown up or anything, so, like, that stream may have, tanked, went straight into the shithole there for him, but it didn't matter because he was able to just keep doing it, apparently, because the people in his audience, maybe they missed the stream. And I guess within like a couple days, it had just fizzled out, and the people that watch him didn't really give a shit anymore. I don't know if he went back to doing more begging streams. My guess would be that he probably did, because on TikTok, people, they don't even remember what they ate for breakfast. Like,
bro, bro, what I'll say about TikTok is that, let me just give you an example of what may have happened. Doesn't matter what type of baseline audience number he has, in a matter of days, you're going to find a new audience completely, a new number of people that have never seen you before, just because of how much the For You page you're thrown in changes, and you just, one week you have one audience, next week half of them disappear, and you have a new group of people.
In a day or two, he had already apparently been totally fine. Like, his audience, it's not like they were upset at him anymore.
Like Twitch, YouTube, Kick is different.
Fake crying for money on TikTok lives. Something that I remember being pretty common on TikTok live is people just looping the same streams over and over and over again, used forever. So even though it's not like technically live or anything, you just keep spamming that stream.
I've seen one with the fake John Wick do that.
He could do the same thing with the begging stream. He could even use that same stream all the way up until his mother opens that door. Like, he doesn't, it didn't matter, is what I'm trying to say. On TikTok, he can just continue to do these begging streams till the fucking cows come home. And it is a very popular branch of content on TikTok. And maybe someone finds that stream that don't know that he's making it all up and it's all fake. So then they just get scammed out of this money here. These are always particularly disgusting because you are exploiting people's willingness to be kind and help. Like, these are people that are seeing him cry, hear about a situation that is clearly made up now in hindsight, like it's not real, but they don't know that in the moment, and they want to try and extend a hand to help him, to help someone that they believe is in need. So they're exploiting that generosity. It's just gross. It's just super gross. And I looked at his current account. I don't think it's the same account that he was doing the begging streams on. I think he probably did make a new one here. And basically the only thing he posts about now are his truck and his girlfriend. I don't know if he still does the begging streams, but looking at his recent content, it's like a lot of videos of his truck and how much he loves that truck, and also his girlfriend, and how if anyone, touches his girlfriend, they'll have to deal with the demon inside of him, that kind of thing. So maybe he stopped doing begging streams, I couldn't tell you. But this shit is just so unbelievably cringe. Anyway, just wanted to yap about it a little bit.
Yeah, I don't even know. Guys, I'm going to put the link in the description for this video. He defined it perfectly, and unfortunately that was the only clip, so there wasn't even any more context on it, but hey, TikTok is crazy. That's not the reason why I stopped streaming on TikTok, but seeing that just makes me grateful that I'm not a part of people that do stuff like that, So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care.